Welcome to Mailbox Monday for April 22nd, Showcase Sunday for April 21st. I got a number of books this week. 2 were ebooks for review, which are pictured below if you are watching this on my blog. The first of those is The Cobweb Bride, which is supposed to be historical fantasy based on the Persephone mythos. So I'm interested in reading that. The second I got for review is The Bitter Kingdom by Ray Carson, and that is the third and final book in the Girl of Fire and Thorns trilogy. I believe that's the name of the trilogy. And that's a fantasy trilogy set in kind of a Middle Eastern type place. That's been a really good series, really good young adult fantasy series. That releases in September, I think. Oh, hold on. I will look. Anyways, it's below. You can click on it and find out. I apologize for this. Excuse me. The third book I got for review, I got from Quirk Books, and that's The Resurrectionist by, can't read that, E.B. Hudspeth. This looks like kind of just a fun one. It's supposed to be, it's kind of like a false non-fictional, a fictional non-fictional recounting about a guy who discovers mythical creatures and decides to kind of create diagrams of them all and stuff. That's all I really know about it. It looks pretty cool. It's got lots of neat diagrams in it, and then supposedly has a story of this fictional man's life. So, thank you to Quirk Books for sending this on to me. I will be reviewing it on my blog shortly. And then I bought 2 books. The first book I bought was an ebook, a short story ebook that's part of the Revenant series by Amy Plum, and that is Die for Her, which is it's a novella that takes place, I think, between the second and third book. The third book, Until I Die, comes out in May, I believe, and it's all from the guy's point of view, and I'm blanking on his name completely. But I went ahead and got it. I really like Amy Plum's Revenant series. I like the way she does zombies and makes them very lifelike and, you know, kind of like real-ish people. So I'm looking forward to the third book in that series, and I thought that this novella would be a nice quick read to just kind of get back into that series. The other book I bought is Poison by Bridget Zen, and I've seen this one reviewed on a lot of other blogs, and I've been kind of watching it and trying to figure out if I want to get it or not. It's getting a lot of really good reviews from people who like fantasy books, like Tamara Pierce's works or Robin McKinley's works, those kind of young adult fantasy type books. So true fantasy, lots of adventure, and a little bit of romance maybe. And so I decided to go ahead and get it. I was in Barnes & Noble tonight, and I try to buy books there every so often so that hopefully they'll stay in business maybe. And I decided to go ahead and pick up this book. I hope it's a fun read, and I'm excited to read it. The last book I got through paperbackswap.com, and it's one that I had on my wish list on there for a while. And that is Red Spikes by Margot Lanigan. And I read The Brides of Roanoke Island by Margot Lanigan and just absolutely loved it. And so I've been trying to pick up other books from her as I have time. So I have not read Tender Morsels yet, although I hopefully will be getting that soon because I'm next on the wish list for that on Paperback Swap. But I did get Red Spikes, and I'll read through that. This is supposed to be a young adult work of fantasy/horror short stories. And again, they're supposed to be kind of strange, written in a way that's maybe a little bit ambiguous. That's the word I'm trying to think of. So I think I'll like it. Catherine Valente also writes in a way that's very ambiguous but yet beautiful, and The Brides of Roanoke Island was also written in that way. It was very beautiful, maybe had a little bit of a high literature kind of hint to it. Also very weird and a little quirky, so hopefully I will like this a lot. So that is all I got this week. I believe that's 5 books, and that's all I really have to say. Here in Minnesota we got another 6 inches of snow, so beginning of April I was kind of looking forward to not driving in the snow anymore because I have a really long drive to work, and I was all excited about that. And last week was pretty much horrible for that, so I spent a lot of time driving home around. on Thursday, Friday especially. Hopefully no more snow. I don't know. They're saying Monday, Tuesday maybe another 3 to 4 inches, so we will see. I'd rather be like biking and camping and stuff, but it's hard to do when there's all the snow on the ground. Alright, enough about the weather in Minnesota. So that's all I got for books. I hope you guys got some great books as well, and that you had a great week of reading and have lots of wonderful books to read in the week coming. I'll talk to you later. Bye.